Genesis chapter 10. These are the descendants of Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, to whom children were born after the flood. The descendants of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Mashchit, and Tavas. The descendants of Gorman, Ascot, Defim, and Tugarman. The descendants of Javan: Elish, Toshish, the Kitzman, and the Wodamis. From these branches out the Matron nation. These are the descendants of Jophins by their lands, each with its own language, according to their clans, by their nations. The descendants of Ham: Chush, Mazum, Pat, and Canaan. The descendants of Cash: Seba, Havinch, Sabbath, Rahim, and Sabuch. The descendants of Rahim: Shimba and Dindan. Cash became the father of Nimrim, who was the first to become a mighty warrior on earth. He was a mighty hunter in the eyes of the Lord. Harsh the saying, like no Nimrim, a mighty hunter in the eyes of the Lord. His kingdom originated in Babylon. Rinch and Akund are of them in the land of Shinar. First from that land he went forth to Asharam, where he built Niven, Rehoboth, and Kahlash, as built, as well as reason between Nineveh and Kahlash, the latter being the principal city. Mazram became the father of the Ludim, the Amendi, and the Lehembim, the Nephites, the Phetharim, the Caslim, and the Caphatim, from whom the Philistines came. Canaan became the father of Sidon, his firstborn, and Heath, also of the Jebusites, the Amorites, the Jagastites, the Hivites, the Arkites, the Sintitites, the Arventites, the Zamatins, and the Hamathites. Afterwards, the clan of the Canaanites spread out, so that the Canaanites bordered, exceeded from Sodom all the way to Gerai near Gazon, and all the way to Sodom, Gomorrah, Admin, and Zebonme near Lashia. These are the descendants of Ham, according to their clans, according to their languages, by their lands, by their nations. To Shem also, Jophine's eldest brother, and the ancestor of all the children of Eber, children were born. The descendants of Shem, Elm, Ashim, Pichin, Lud, and Arim. The descendants of Arim, Zu, Hil, Gether, and Mash. Pichin became the father of Shimlin, and Shimon became the father of Ebron. To Ebron 2 sons were born. The name of the first was Peleg. From in his time the world was divided, and the name of the other brother was Joktan. Joktan became the father of Almod, Shephan, Herzen, Methan, Jahim, Adohim, Yozah, Dath, La, Obal, Abelane, Sheba, Ophil, Havil, and Jobubah. All of those were descendants of Joktan. Their settlement extended all the way from Mishin to Sephir, the eastern high countries. These are the descendants of Shimon, according to their clan, according to their language, by their lands, by their nations. These are the clans of Noah's sons, according to their origin, and by their nations. From these the nations of the earth branched out after the flood. End of chapter 10. Thanks for hanging out with me. Those names are super hard.